as well. Man, the armor is stacking up, really negating a lot of this DT's impact if it was ever going to be there. And another pick off behind this next Roshan, which is guaranteed spawn here. So this is going to be Nigma's to take as well. This game is looking incredibly secured. Put another Aegis on this Morphling. He's this game
out. Oh, got him. Noob. Attack commanding through the corner.
You know what this is?
Finds the hit just in the nick of time.
This is like a PTSD Midas or something. Wow. Nice.
A good number. You know he's there. Oh, he wasn't able to kill a creep. He's going for the creep now. He's got 25 and now he's dead.
You need so little stun time to bring him down.
Yeah.
It's another gem.
If only the Gossamer's cape could have.
The Gossamer has done what it's done its job, you know.
Trying to take the outpost, stopping the TPs. They will continue and take the outpost back.
I think there was a lot of threat of the game ending right there, just because Nigma didn't seize it.
Wow.
And it appears the chances are quite high, Austin, as they go high ground.
What?
And he's instantly dead.
Oh my God, he's gone.
What was that?
Why now?
I mean, all I know is Omar, he knew, dude. He knew.
Omar is too smart.
He knows his team through and through. He's like, I'm buying the Midas, guys.
I know what's going to happen.
That is a really bad death. Didn't even get a bite out of it.
They got 2,000 gold from the Doom kill. They got 3,000 gold for the Ghost kill.
And they're about to get a lot more.
Whatever else.
And it gets Stroud to another item. Full Silver Edge. He is hitting like a truck.
Isha trying to stop GH. Got a coil onto the two supports. Liquid. They're not sure if they really want to push out. They will manage to get Omar.
Boxy just hit super deep.
Yeah, kills him with the dead shot off of the coil. Uses his ultimate. Gets the kill. Does not get out, though. Sumail commits his own BKB to ensure.
Can't let him
get something out of him. Oh, in the side, though, dude. This is a dieback if he dies here. Pops the BKB. Yule's up in the air. He's going to come back down. They have to fight. They have to go for V-Tune, and V-Tune is getting shredded. One in our splitter, though. And the hit from the epicenters. Oh, Nigma Galaxy. This game is completely wrested out of their hands now. Liquid have seized it by force.
Desperation for Nigma to find anything right here.
They're almost like they're panicking.
They are absolutely panicking. They got obliterated fighting on that glacial hill. That was just a nasty amount of damage coming out from the drought. Killed the Morphling in 2 seconds flat. Hit him 4 times, you're gone. Where was the BKB, Austin? He didn't get it off. 2 deaths on this Morphling without using the BKB. Yikes. As Nigma just rumbled. They were up 30K. They had it all.
And now, left in a position where they have to make the initiation, but Boxy gets to jump first. Gladiator on 2, Burrow Shrek to follow it up. And this, Nigma Galaxy, this is them crumbling.
Oh my.
Throw the game away in the matter of a minute.
That has to be one of the most drastic swings we have seen in a long time. That is a vertical graph. You do not want to see a net worth chart in Dota 2 go vertical, ladies and gentlemen, but it did. Items on cooldown for the Sand King. You have to get through Ace, though, man. And this guy is...
Ace putting himself to the front lines, already breaking the smoke. They drop the ward on him.
They're going to try and commit.
And Rolling Thunder, they're committing onto this Dusa. It's a tough kill. Already got him down to half mana, though. Watson comes in, starts challenging Fly. Ace is going to be fine. He starts backing away. Fly kiting back Watson. Watson's the one to die. Couldn't get the kill on Emo. Meanwhile, the rest of the game, Gladiators trying to back out, but beyond. He's caught himself a Shadow Shaman. Ace is going to be run down by Gyrocopter. Here comes that epicenter, though. Quinn cleans up the Gyrocopter before Ace dies. Ace is still up. Beyond's trying to kill him next. He's not going to get him. Maybe Emo can. Emo gets the kill. But it's going to cost him dearly as he now gets hexed up. Chains on it, 2. Quinn comes back into play. He gets dead shot. He's dead. 2 for 3 exchange. Her wily ways, man. They can't help it.
All 3 cores on the sideline for 40 seconds here. All 5 buybacks are available for you.
Oh, hit him with the Lotus Orb with a buyback.
And the sleep on the Dusa.
And now the stomp on 2. Oh, it's beautiful. Yakult Brothers bait in Gaming Gladiators.
They should get everybody here.
Stone Gaze will not save you here. Ace.
Dude, this is a game of
Bring him
throws.
down.
More swiftly in this game is a full Bloodthorn on somebody.
High ground vision on Watson. And with that,
He's just dead.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, it takes nothing to kill him in this game.
You hit him with one Ice Blast, he's already done. Malady, he's making a run for it, but Beyond still catches up to him as well. Chain stunned out. Double kill for Emo. Now they're going after Ace.
Their nemesis, though. You want to commit.
He pops the BKB. Are they really going to chase after a BKB Dusa?
I've seen this
Lifeline.
before.
The dead shot hits him midway through. Another one going after him. Watson spotted. Pops BKB. Goes after the Ancient Apparition. He dies so damn fast.
It's not a play.
He does not catch them slipping. Not in the Roche pit anyway. Beyond bouncing around. Can't get up to the high ground. Dead shot hits on 4.
I mean, this is your Roche, but you're going to push it.
After Slide Chains, Emo hits. He finds the 2 supports. A perfect jump from Emo. May have just sent them up. A turnaround from Malady hits the shackles. Meanwhile, Ace sitting up on the high ground, trying to draw their attention. And attention will be drawn. Twin Epicenter, here it comes. Going after Fly, chasing him down, trying to get him. But the Ice Blast, it cuts him off. They couldn't chase after Fly. The jar cupped their lids. A buyback going to be used. Now Refresh. Quinn trying to chase after him. Trying to go after him. Shivas, will he blink forward?
He is spider-legging in.
He's running at the spider-leg Ancient Apparition. Oh my god!
Holy
I've never seen an initiation quite like that. The man just tracked him down like a fucking freight train. So we can double BKB shackle somebody. Banner gets used. Ace is able to deal with it. Here comes that Rolling Thunder. Goes after Ace. Goes after Tofu. Hit him with the Abyssal Blade. The Ice Blast is going to land. And Tofu dead again. Meanwhile, Fly almost dies to Ace. The tier 3 tower almost finished him off. That is the Aegis spared for now. On the right-hand side, though, we have Beyond still trying to get out of here. Aeon Disc, Magic Lamp, both protect him. And he Rolling Thunders the second time.
Going in, you going out.
Shot. He's not going to be able to blink in. Emo's going to make it hard for him. But he hit the Bro Strike onto Emo. Emo gets shackled. Watson starts going to work. He cleaves him down. A 2-shot victory for Watson. And now he goes after Fly as well. Harpoon him back. Now the buybacks. Oh, got to be careful of that one. Watson almost dying there. Here comes that Epicenter. Fly with his BKB. Refresher. Satanic also ready to go. And he's going to need to use it. Quinn, he gets hexed up for a second there. Fly running low on HP. Emo chasing after Quinn. 2 minutes to get that one. Meanwhile, Rolling Thunder on in. Beyond caught him in the side. And they go after Ace. Uh-oh. Tofu, his buyback, it's going to be a little wasted. Watson goes after the Ancient Apparition. Got him on the right side. Kited around, changed up. He's dead again. He does have buyback. Don't fly. He died on the books. He died so damn quickly. The books killed him. He buyback immediately. 3 dead on the side of Game of Gladiators. Ace and Watson. It's 2 versus 4.
This mana, it's gone.
They're going after Ace. They say this is our time, boys. We've got him.
Ultra for Emo.
They will follow this man into the fountain itself if needed. Captain, my captain, lead the way to victory. Baboka mounted opening to get the buybacks out of Tofu and Quinn.
But can you get through the Dusa twice? Can you get through
Epicenter goes out. Quinn's going to come in. He jumps. Not until Fly. He goes after the real carry. He goes after Baboka. Couldn't get him thanks to the Aeon Disc. Meanwhile, Emo got BKBs at him, backs away. Watson popping his God Strength, looping around the side. While Beyond, stuck inside the base, loses Aegis.
Watson, what are you looking for back here?
Watson fight Emo. What does Watson go for? He goes after Beyond in second life. Aeon Disc. He got refreshed, but a second Aeon Disc is going to be needed here to be able to bail him out. Malady couldn't finish him off. Malady dies. Tofu a little bit low. He's okay for now, though.
They see Emo.
Going after him, leading with the stun. Yule Scepter going off, followed up with the Hex. The Wind Waker will bail him out for now, but Ollie is going to be the target instead. Ollie, Magic Lamp, not good enough here. An Abyssal Blade hits the Sven. Beyond trying to get out, hit by the Stone Gaze, and now the Divine Rapier is going to work. Beyond, he has to swashbuckle down to low ground, barely living for now. Meanwhile, Fly coming in from behind. Valley, quick escape by him. Divine Rapier going to work. Fly can't handle all this. They're TPing in, and they're dying one by one. And Aegis, that's just one, but Ollie, maybe a dieback on him. A Wind Waker down to low ground. He does manage to get away. Beyond with his Rolling Thunder trying to hit Emo. Buybacks being used by Game of Gladiators. They'll clean up Tofu. That's going to be a dieback there. On to the Medusa. Nope, Fly. He's the target. 2,300 crit, not good enough. Fly lives for now. Starts life stealing. Watson dead again. A dieback on 2. A dieback on 3. Ace, he's trying to hold it. Fly will fall finally.
Gaming are running out of lives right now.
Bot's doing a Boboka. Boboka standing his ground. You will not take down the beast that is Boboka, you fool. Buybacks left. Quinn and Ace once again. Gaming Gladiators left with 2. The odds are worse than last time, though. 5 up for Yakult brothers. They'll take their time collecting the Divine Rapier.
They used everything on that, too. They only have Bobokas. It cost them so much. Are they willing to risk it?
Slight chains on 2.
They have to go
to the throne. Rolling Thunder on in. And here comes the Ice Blast to finish off Quinn. 1 member left standing. It's Ace, the man who has troubled them the entire way. They will take down their nemesis. And Yakult brothers will get the victory.
I mean, honestly, that was a pretty...
There it is. Jumping through again. Zanking, this time they have the Eclipse. Maybe they actually kill him. They might just a little bit more. They get the kill. Smiley Knight and Fly both go down. Now Peppy, he's the one that needs to keep the fight going. He is galvanized to hell, but there's a buyback on Smiley Knight. You can't pay to have your refresher back on Luna. This could be the timing for them, but yeah, Peppy, if he gets back, gets his man, we may need to take this one. Another stun onto the Sand King. He's gonna pop the cheese. Gone on Michael, but he has buyback. Gonna get back into the fight immediately here. I don't think ET has buy. No, he does. He's gonna get back into this one. In fact, they have the stun. They have the Hex on Ember. He's gone. Up in. Finding the Centaur first. This guy is big, but is he big enough for Eclipse? I don't think so. Pike now in a bit of danger. Does have the Mage Slayer on top of him from Mobe, but now with the BKB, he's trying to run away. He gets hexed up, and with the Eon Disc, he'll be alive for just a second. Getting up one more round of that Mage Slayer. He's out for now.
Yo, they did have to trade away with him.
Oh, the fortification! Somebody go back! They saw it, they clear it.
Oh,
and on the other side,
Yodomi.
they're having to lose Yodomi. They lose the Courier of the Luna as well. Also Vitali, the great bait, thanks to these Necro units.
Blink up.
Does he get hexed?
Banner and all these Necro books as well.
Beard up on the
that's your
storm,
Necros.
and there it is. The Necro books will just get it anyways. Eclipse not quite out yet. Smiley Knight is looking to tear through the rest of this edge lineup. With a smoke in, stunned up, hexed up. Maybe they get the kill here. Another Eclipse, but he is so damn strength morphed up. Smiley Knight getting the refresher, getting the jump away. They don't get the kill. Peppy's trying to chase for it though. Onto the high ground here. Another BKB trying to work through here. He'll get the kill. Buyback available for the Morphblade. That was buyback on Peppy trying to get back into this one. Yodomi needs to get away from this. That's his buyback if he goes down. But they're gonna get the kill on the Muerta instead. Hexed up dead, but you're into the Megas. Fly shows himself quick. Jump through. Hex already. Zibe, he's gonna be the one hexed up actually. Buyback on Pike going in with the BKB and the ulti. Look at it rain down from the sky. Zibe and Smiley Knight both down, but they both have the buybacks available. They're gonna try to escape on the rest of Avalis if they can, but it was a buyback on Luna. Roshan is next up unless Pippi, can he get the stun here on Fly? They do. Stunning up. Murder the hero. Your base may be in shambles, but that is... Jump through, finds some wires, and this is a dangerous attempt here. They do kill Desire. He has the buyback. He's going to use it immediately here. Zibe jumping forward. Yodomi, they need to cut out now. You force the buyback, but can you live? Kano's going to be the first one to go. He still has buyback available. Yodomi, he's going to be running for his dear life.
Oh, nice try.
And can't get away from that one. This will be dieback for the ET.
It's Macropire.
16,000 net worth lead, still for Edge, by the way. But jumping through, Mobe, he's looking to cause chaos. Want to do whatever he can to open up for his team to hit this Ancient. Hexed up immediately on Smiley Knight, now turning to the Ancient. Already get the Ags macro as well. They got a Hex on the Storm Spirit. He's pretty important for their team fight here, but there it is. A jump through again, finding Smiley on the backside. They're gonna kill Michael. They're trying to trade off here, but the refresh Ags on the Takiro. It's siphoning everybody. You have to run away. Now Pike jumping forward with the Moonglaze. The physical damage, he actually gets the first kill. Now with the Eclipse, he takes down the Ember. The creeps around. Once Smiley Knight comes up, he's trying to go for the Ancient here. A little bit more damage. They get it! Game one! Easy for Avalanche.
For scouting Roche. I didn't even notice that. Very cute.
Nice.
That's a lovely play. Gives vision where it's dropped down, so you can watch for Roche that way.
Root onto two, in some trouble, has to escape back himself, but they turn and they hit onto Niku. Now Roche, it's low, but not that low. PMA caught for the moment. They can't hit onto Roche. Zayat is waiting inside the pit. PMA is dead. This has gone tragically poorly for the side of Navi Jr. And Roche is going to make the long journey up top. I think they can try and finish him off here now, though. There's a couple
Get out of there,
hits.
Roche.
Oh, yep. They are going to claim this one. They
For
get
the Ringmaster.
And in the meantime, Obe holding on to this refresher shard if they need it.
I will say it's
But yeah.
kind of scary to stick around just because like Stone Gaze is up and there's an ET, but they're still hitting.
They're going for it. They want to finish this one off, killing off the illusions and moving to take down this Rax. It looks like that's going to be the extent of it. What are they doing? Neither. They're just chilling, assuming everything is fine. Snapfire buys back. They need to get back here and get the TA in time. Desire takes 2 hits, retreats. Well, there's 1 round of the Impalement Arts hitting. Zibe trying to back out of there. Force Staff keeps him fine. Now they jump. There's the Hex onto Mobe. Saved by Fly. Wheel of Wonder down. Jump forward. Got the juice. Got him caught. The Strongman's Potion keeps him alive long enough to get out of there. And now the Storm needs to use the rest of his mana to back away.
They can't find a way
like
to
it's
get
gonna
Smiling
sneak
Eye
out.
in. Like he's just always on the outside. They're not quite.
So 50-minute mark.
Oh, they see
one
this. They're coming in.
set of racks down. And Zibe in no man's land, caught, killed. All it takes is a moment. Fly TP's out, manages to get caught. The root is there. I mean, this could turn very weird very quickly. Watch for TP breaks. Tower going down. They're hitting. I mean, this is the problem. They don't have their Underlord. They're calling for the tier 4 towers. Got the juice, makes the move forward. If you're going to make that play, you need to go right now, but they're TPing back instead, trying to defend their base. Mobe hits so hard so quickly, does have a refresher still that he can play around. Is going to need to zip back to base and go for a second time. Smiling Knight, BKB, turns, hits, needs to go for the Ogre Seal Totem walk away. Fly gets some separation, but look at the throne. The throne's exposed. They're not dying. The silence is there, taking down, got the juice, but they're dying too quickly. The throne is hit. They drop down the Wheel of Wonder. It's big. It's huge. Is it going to be enough? They need to kill this Medusa. It's not going to happen. The throne falls. Navi Jr., one chance, one opportunity, and they take the
How the smokes, though? You have some ninja gears to play with.
Well, now GPK jumps, and he does really dice up Noob. Gets him down to half HP, but Keratin's tried to follow it up. Echo Slam hits onto 2, but the BKB was already activated from Ghost. He's tearing into them. He's already taken out Katomi. Looking at Miro up next.
Hey.
GPK in the mix, trying to finish off Noob. Finally gets him, thanks to the Fisher, and will also manage to chain that Yamich as well. Still, though, Ghost is so strong that it's Bet Boom who have to back away once
He's always going to have full mana with this amount of regen. Still
Keratin, they're going to jump in, try to get the grab. Didn't get the grab immediately onto Samael. Keratin, he hits the nullifier onto Samael, slowing him down underneath the Wukong's command. BKB gets activated. That's going to be fine for now. Ghost actually taking so much damage. He's so isolated. Nobody from Nigma Galaxy could come to his aid. And now, Bet Boom in the pit. Focusing on Roshan, will be able to get it. Aegis is going to be taken by Keratin. Going to take that high ground. GPK making a jump onto Noob. They throw an Echo Slam. They throw everything they have, and they get him.
That is a dieback on the Bristol, 100 seconds.
GPK pushing for more. Tried to go out to the Ancient Apparition. Got the Ghost Scepter out of him. Miro marching forward with his BKB. A little awkward positioning there due to the shard block. Jump forward, bound the strike. Keratin jumps after Samael. Got the BKB out of him, but now Keratin is in a bit of trouble. Blocked in, has to get off the Wukong's span. Can Samael finish him off? BKB goes out from Keratin. Samael, he can't finish him off just yet. Has to wait out the BKB. Ghost is back into play, and he'll find Keratin to finally take away that Aegis.
Yes, no BKB here.
On the second life, and he stuns. Ice Blasted passes over him. Keratin not able to jump away into the tree. Can boundless strike his way out of here, and got sent right back by the Warp Flare of Samael.
What a stupid hero.
GPK, he's coming close. Yamich has already popped the BKB. Goes back to try and help out Ghost. Keratin, meanwhile, is chased away the rest of the team. Ghost is left isolated again. The global silence stopping Yamich, who wanted to try and protect Ghost. The mere presence of Kiritich just forced Nigma Galaxy, the other three, to flee on sight. Now BetBoom back to work inside Nigma's base.
Does have buyback.
Got a grab onto the Tinker.
There it
Found
is.
the strike, but didn't jump in. Just got the buybacks out of them. Wise move from Kiritich, turning that shard off.
Ghost can do nothing.
Pushes out the top lane. Kiritich chasing after him though. Dragon Tail, it hits him. They cut down the tree. They got the Ice Blast on him, and Kiritich is dead. Now he's instantly gonna buy back for sure. Nigma Galaxy, this is still gonna be a tough fight, but a good start for them. Noob trying to get some stacks up, but all he's really met by is a Storm Spirit. BetBoom. Oh, Miro jumped in solo. He immediately got Sight Device. He spells Xeon Disc BKB, and he gets off some GPK. He hits the back line, blows up the Ancient Apparition. Another buyback going to be used.
They didn't get anything,
on the side, getting some lasers, throws a Warp Flare, got the lockdown onto GPK. Nullfire on him as well. Now Sight Device. He's in trouble. He's dead. They killed him. The first death of the Storm Spirit. Immediate buyback. GPK looking for revenge, but Samael over here on the side, Miro, they're going after Ghost. What? Scythe put onto Miro. GPK gets a grab on a Samael at the same time. Nullfire goes in. They're going after Ghost, but here comes an Ice Blast. Watch out, big hit. Miro goes down. Kiritich on half HP. Ogre's Heal Totem trying to get away. GPK's dead again. A dieback on two. Nigma Galaxy have just outplayed BetBoom to the extreme. And just like that, or
Jumps from BetBoom.
Oh, they were
terrible.
They were bad.
It was
They were
atrocious.
bad.
Kiritich goes in, gets caught.
GG, they're done. BetBoom's out. Nigma Galaxy scored the 2-0.
Chad, I don't know. They fought that whole game, and in the end, they deserved that win because they just flat out outplayed them. What a performance from Ghost. He led the charge every time.
certainly.
He found very clutch stuns down the stretch.